And now, our feature presentation.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Crazy96 Entertainment once again. And it's now time for the next Let's Play here on my YouTube channel. This time, we're back in the Nintendo GameCube department. And for today's Let's Play, it's going to be an all-new gameplay. Actually, it's not going to be an unnecessarily new gameplay. It's going to be a repeat of a game that I did practically forever back. Forever back, like almost 10 years ago. Today's Let's Play I'm going to be doing is an all-new, updated Let's Play of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The second of the books and movies to come out, which came out on November 15th, 2002. This is one of those that I grew up with playing as a kid, and the one that I watched, read, and played the most. Yeah, if you guys know me more than well enough, you know that Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is my favorite of these Harry Potter films and books and everything else.
If Harry Potter...
I'll press the start button and then I'll let you guys watch the cutscene. Here we go.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Of course, Harry and Ron in the flying car, as seen in the book and the movies. And there's Hedwig the Owl. Okay, so this was never shown in the movie.
Harry!
Of course, I'll have to read the book again to see if this was in the book. That particular cutscene. Of course, this is also in the book and in the movies. The Quidditch segment. Oh yes, I cannot wait to play this particular Let's Play on my channel here again. So, we're going to do an all-new game. Of course, I'm going to use Potter C. We're going to start from a totally new file here. And of course, we're going to start at the Weasley's Burrow, which is the first level of the game. And here come Harry Potter and Ronald Weasley. They both crash into the gate of the burrow.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
And there is Hedwig the Owl, as Harry and Ron climb out of their mother's Ford Anglia.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Bed's empty, no note, car gone.
Mom,
Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived.
Mum.
Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here
yeah,
with all of you.
all three of the Weasley
Except
siblings
you,
are getting
of course,
chewed out by their
Harry. I'm not
mother,
cross with
Molly.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Well, we shall figure out our rustiness in a little bit. But what I do love about Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is just being able to explore whatever you like.
Dad got the machine from Gamble and Japes, so we could test the power of our spells.
Don't worry about getting the shield to the top, Potter. Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell. Flipendo the glass jar, Harry.
Oh, wrong. And we hit the glass jar.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Thank you, Ron.
When you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
We'll get to the barn in just a moment. The icon in the corner of your screen is your Rembrawl. You can access that at any time by pressing the Z button. When it appears, it means you have a new task you can check out now. Okay. In the meantime... Yeah, what I love about the Flipendo spell is you can hit anything and still get a lot of goodies. For me, what I like to collect are these little thingies. The Birdie Bots beans are found in all kinds of places. They can be used to trade with Fred and George when you reach Hogwarts. And basically, that's what this whole Let's Play is primarily going to consist of. Just going after the Birdie Bots beans and collecting.
There are gnomes everywhere.
No shit, Ron.
Look, they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry. Target
Press the
the
L
little
button.
pests and flipendo them off the rafter.
Yeah, it's not going to be so much of me hitting the... as well as going after all these Birdie Bots beans.
Nice shot. That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little
And I
pests
kind of
on the
wasted
run.
those beans.
They're heading for the
Since I
garden.
hit both of the gnomes. Yep, definitely wasted them.
We're waiting in the barnyard, Harry.
Not yet. I want to collect these little train cards.
Number 3, Elfrida Clegg.
Yeah, and this is the first training card that I got when I first played this back nearly 10 years ago. This one is the fully magic-y training cards. The first one I got is Elfrida Clegg. She is the chieftain of Warlock's Council. She lived until she was 75. There are 101 wizard cards to be collected and traded. Increase your stamina bar with every 10 you collect. Okay. And we're gonna go after this next one. This is the one I wanted to get first. But I ended up...
Number 1, Merlin.
And of course, this one is Merlin, medieval and the dates unknown. The most famous wizard of all time. Sometimes known as the Prince of the Enchantress. Part of the King Arthur court. Okay, make sure I don't have any more to look over.
We're out in the barnyard.
Now let's go to the barnyard.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it. Now it's anything but charming. This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
Okay.
And watch out when the washing machine opens its door. And keep moving around it and cast for Pendo when the door is open.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Watch out!
Nice shot.
Almost got it beaten, Harry.
Hey! Cheater. And boom!
Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite much.
Don't worry, it didn't bite me.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
Oh, that'll be
You
a
look
freaking
like
laugh.
you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
Okay, guys. Time to collect this chocolate frog. And look around the burrow for some more beans.
Get a move on, Potter.
Not yet! Ugh. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. What about in here? Can you look in the barnyard? Okay, now we can go ahead and do some de-gnoming, if you will.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's one over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused. Then you grab hold of them
Press
and
the A
spin
button.
them round.
Hold down the A button.
And chuck them out of the garden.
Release the A button.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
Let's do it.
And remember, flipendo the gnome, pick it
Press
up,
the A button.
spin it round,
Hold the A button
and
down.
chuck it over the low
And
wall.
release the A button.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
Let's do it. This is the first one. Yeah. 344.
Derwent Shrimpling.
344. That's a new record. Anyway, we have our next wizard training card. This is Derwent Shrimpling. He was born in 1912, and he's currently 113 years old. If not, he's probably dead by now. Mind you, this came out in 2000. Mind you, this video game came out in 2002, alongside the movie. So he would have been 90 years old at this point.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
Hey, thank you, George. Let's go for the next no. Pick it up! Jesus Christ. Yeah. There we go.
Excellent.
Thank you! Time to go for the next gnome.
Give it another go.
Oh, I certainly will. Pick it up.
You need to do better than that,
Sorry. Oops. Pick it up. Spin around. Yeah.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
That's another new record broken. Very nice. Let's see if I can hit one of the targets.
Right on the
Booyah!
target.
Nice. Okay, that's the end.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate frog.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting those a lot. When you have completed all your tasks for one day, you will be given the option to end day in your Rembrawl. At this point, you can continue to explore the world, or you can decide to end day, and the next day's adventure can begin. Well, before we do that, there's something I want to check out. Find that treasure chest, because I know there's one in here somewhere. Bingo! This is training card number 4.
Number 59. Gregory the Smarmy.
Gregory the Smarmy, he's a medieval one. Famous originator of Gregory's Unctus Unction. Potions persuade the drinker that is the giver is their very best friend. Alleged to have worn his way into King Richard's confidence and thus made his fortune. And there you go. Oops. Let's end the day.
Miss Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Oh, yay, that's not good for you, buddy.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant...
God, that's gotta hurt.
Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel
Can you blame
sick.
him?
He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
I would not want to be under a roof that, or inside a fireplace where you could choke. Okay, so we're out of the fireplace and we're into the thing. So I'm free to explore as much as I want here. Okay, it doesn't look like you can open any... Wait a minute. Wait a second. We have ourselves a pumpkin pastry! You're gonna be finding a lot of those around Hogwarts and everywhere else you look. Okay, to sneak forward, press gently on the control stick. Yeah. Something I did not see coming. Okay, so there's our first save game scroll. To save your game, walk up to the scroll and press the A button to confirm your save. Saving at any time game scroll will at any time overwrite your previous progress. Okay. So now that we have our game saved... Loved running into these screaming ghosts. Or those screaming skeletons. And there's your first green jelly bean for that game. And we've run into our second one. Yeah, all the green Birdie Bots beans are the yucky ones. I love setting that skeleton off. Okay, let's open the door. You better get in now.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Malfoy Manor, to be exact.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Of course, that is Lucius Malfoy, played by Jason Isaacs in the movie, and he wouldn't get his first appearance until Chamber of Secrets, of course. So, well, let's go ahead and pick up this. Let's go ahead and pick up this spell book, if you will. And of course, the spellbook is the Lighting Your Wand spellbook. And of course, you have gained a new spell, Lumos. You can assign it to any button on the controller simply by pressing the button now. Spells and equipment can also be assigned in the inventory screen on your Rembrol. Thank you. Okay, just for shits and giggles, let's set him off one more time. I love that thing. Okay. And it doesn't look like you can go back any further than that. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Another pumpkin pastry. And I'm back to full health. Awesome. And we got ourselves a little taunter there. There we go. hell's that? There you are. There you are. Let's go ahead and put him in the cage. Okay. And can't go back any further than that. Really? Alright. Let's see if I can go back any. Can I open these? I can't open any of these? Alright. Alright. Tip. Owl treats can be fed to owls to encourage them to do favors for you. Alright. Hedwig! Elope's Premium Owl Treats. The best thing for a healthy, happy owl.
Here you go.
Let's give him some to eat.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
You're welcome! Okay. Time to climb the ladder. Let's climb the ladder. What's in here? Another training card!
Number 98, Dymphna Firmage.
Dimpa Firmage. She lived until she was... 85 or 86. Famously abducted by pixies while on vacation in Cornwall and lived in the mortal dread of them thereafter. Filed to persuade the Ministry of Magic to have all pixies humanly destroyed. Okay. Ooh. Careful. Oh boy, these. Oh, this floor is going to be the end of me. God! I fall for that every time. Oh, I fall for that every freaking time. I don't know why. Every time. I don't know why. Ugh. Okay, try again. Okay, we can get through now. Alright. Crawling 2. Oh, wait a sec. Make sure there's not anything else back here.
Lumos!
Okay, that's an unusable door, so we might as well go through that one. Like I said, the majority of me playing this game is just going to be me exploring what I can find. Anywho, to keep a low profile, you can sneak up by pressing Harry up against walls. You can cast a spell while peckling around corners. Okay? Ooh. Trash can. What's in here? Beans! We got 8 of these now. Now 25 minutes into the video. Press the button. Okay. All right. Press the button. Okay. Click. Another training card.
Number 5. Gulliver Pokeby.
Lived until he was 89 years old. He's an expert on magical birds. The first to identify the meaning of an augur song. Okay. Alright. Whee! Open up the Diagon Alley. And you'll have to you'll have to excuse these cutscenes and the loading times. They're all unskippable. You'll have to forgive me for all that. Save the game. And we come across Molly and Jenny.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Blue powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Okay.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Thank you.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Alright. Then off to Flourish and Blots we will go. Also, I remember all of the music tracks here in this game as I'm sure you've never mind, I can't talk today. I should probably just concentrate. I can't freaking talk. Now, as you know, some of these music tracks would be used again in future Harry Potter video games. Now, here is Flourish and Blots. Let's open the door and get that Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2. Here we go.
How much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it
down.
when the spell is ready.
Emily, the buttons down.
But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
So now we have the official Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2. And the first one we have is the Knockback Jinx, also known as Flipendo. And the second one we have is the Lumos Spellbook. Now let's go back and meet up with Molly and Jenny.
Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and James. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my spell tape. So I think I must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical menagerie, Gamble and Jake,
Leaky
and the
cauldron.
leaky cauldron.
Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks
You're
so
welcome,
much.
Jenny.
Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
In fact, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of minutes. Breaking all these barrels. Okay, the magical binary I'll probably do last because it features that one element of the game that I absolutely cannot stand. Whee! Going on a field trip to break some barrels. Yeah, I'm bound to have more than enough sickles to buy all my stuff. In fact, I should probably go ahead and take care of Mr. Mole Pepper's alchemy and get that. But I would be ruining the. But I would be ruining the cutscenes, talking cutscenes for Ron. So I'll go ahead and go to Leaky Cauldron right now. There's Gamble and James, Flourish of Blots, and now over to the Leaky Cauldron. Yeah, of course, Leaky Cauldron is a bar here at Diagon Alley. Yeah, sometimes these loading scenes take forever. Anywho, let's just
Did I
talk to
tell you,
Hagrid.
I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs. The Leaky Cauldron's the finest pub in London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar, you know.
Oh, I bet it does.
I really miss Norbert. I think about him almost every day. Hello, Harry. I saw Mrs. Weasley looking for you. Hope you ain't been creeping round that nocturne alley. Terrible place. You'd best stay away. Did I tell you, I've been having a bit of trouble
Okay,
lately
so we
with
got-
flesh-eating slugs.
So we've taken care of all of Hagrid's cutscenes. Now let's talk to this guy.
There's more than butterbeer down in the cellar, you know, Mr. Potter. There's more
Now
than
he
butterbeer
has
down
another
in the cellar,
line
you know,
that I'm
Mr.
gonna
Potter.
set off,
The Leaky Cauldron cellar is a great place to explore, Mr. Potter.
and there are his two lines. So now that we've taken care of that, let's see more exploring that we can take care of. Okay, can't go there yet. That's locked. Oh dear. Poof. Okay. Push the button. Okay, now that we closed that, we've unlocked the next door. Oh, wait a second. Why did I set off those? Boom. And that's another Birdie Bot Bean. Bear. Okay. Okay. You collect that booger. Yike! Okay, made it through. Lumos! Yeah, there are still some secrets to this game that I myself haven't exactly figured out yet, so... there are still new things I'm learning when playing these games over and over again, so... Whoa! Wait a second.
That's locked.
Oh, that door's locked.
That's
Damn it!
locked.
Okay. I can, like, looks like I can't go back any further. I might have missed a card somewhere if I can find it. Booyah! Whoop! Okay. Moss. Let's push the box and climb up here. Now, I saw a ladder over there. I don't think there was anything over there, so... More beans! More beans! And there goes my wet dog, Wicked, again, barking his tail off, as always. And we're out of the leaky cauldron. And we're back where we are.
Ginny's spello tape.
Ginny's spello tape. Okay, now that the spello tape is taken care of, let's go ahead and go to Gamble and Japes. Gamble and Japes, excuse me. Gamble and Japes Wizarding Joke Shop, which I am assumed is going to be run by Fred and George by the time of the 6th video game or book. Oh, we got something. Got some sickles here. Go! We got ourselves a ladder. I know there's a treasure chest here. There it is! Booyah!
Number 32. Bridget Wenlock.
Another famous enchantress. She lived until she was 83. She's a famous archer, first to establish the magical properties of the number 7. Alright?
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Pack of 10.
Some stink pellets!
You now have some stink pellets. They can be equipped by the buttons from the inventory on your roll, as you would a spell. To throw a stink pellet, press the appropriate button. Apart from bringing great fun, stink pellets can be used to stun magical creatures or get you out of sticky situations. Okay. If you want to get the magic measurer to the top, you'll need to cast a perfect Blipendo spell on it. To do that, build up the power of your wand for as long as you dare. Hold the Vow Flipendo, and then cast a spell to release the Flipendo, just before it overpowers.
Can't get through there.
Can't get in that way.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Booyah! Man. Make sure there's nothing else in here before I continue. Crawl into. Got her quill.
Give me quill!
Chocolate frog! Doesn't look like I can get anything in there. Okay, time to crawl back. And go back to the outside world. Lock it. All right. And we gotta go sit through more of these loading times. Okay, and there's the magical menagerie. Let's go.
We're closed. I'm feeding the stock. Keep out.
Why are you open? Why is your door open then? That's what I want to know. And you get caught.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away. I don't know. Kids today.
Alright, we gotta go after that button. Which means I have to do this.
If I'm
part.
careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Yeah, you're forced into a ridiculous position of the game where you're forced to.
Nasty. Firecrab needs unblocking. What was that?
Shit.
If I can just keep quiet.
Damn it! Where the fuck is he? Okay.
Hearing things.
Press the button! Phew! Ah!
And don't come back.
Cut! And now you know why I hate that mechanic of the game. I hate that ridiculous camera angle you have to deal with.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Nothing's gonna be able to distract that fucker. He's too smart.
Now, where did I put those talon clippers?
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Go back, you prick. Go back! Keep walking! Open the door! Thank you.
Ginny's brass
And I got the brass scale. And that's another wizard training card that we collected.
Number 28, Tilly Toke.
Lived until she was 88 years old, actually. She gained the Order of Merlin First Class for saving the lives of non-magical tourists during the Leprechaun incident of 1932, when a dragon swooped down on a beach full of sunbathers. Okay. Sure, nothing else down here before I can go peacefully. Shit. And now both the dogs are barking. That's gonna be a concentration breaker.
Now, where did I put those?
Yeah, wall sneaking's not gonna be very useful. Ugh. Get the door! Get to the door! Get to the door! Thank you! Phew. Okay, got the spell tape, the quill, and the scales. Alright. We got everything of Ginny's. Now let's go back to Molly and Ginny and introduce ourselves to Gilderoy Lockhart back at Flourish and Blotz. Must mean it's time for the dog's dinner.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy,
Aw,
Harry.
thank you, Molly.
Have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
You're now back up to full health.
Signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blotz. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well... Okay,
I don't
then.
think he seemed particularly excited to want to see Gilderoy Lockhart, given what we would later know about him. And now we are on to our famous cutscenes of Gilderoy Lockhart.
Great Scott! Is that... No,
Yes,
sure.
it is.
It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Okay, good for you, Mr. Lockhart.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter?
Oh, hi, Draco.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Thank you.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose
screw
your
you,
parents
Malfoy.
will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Oh, if you say so, Lucius.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why, I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Ghouls.
Harry, we've missed the train!
You missed the
I
train?
believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would progress.
Missed the train?
Trouble was, I became overexposed.
Uh-oh.
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago.
And it wasn't until I went mysteriously missing for 3 weeks.
Oh no! What are we going to do?
Subsequently leaking the story to the Prophet.
What?
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
Charing Cross Road,
But I've
okay.
been captured by trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on
The
time.
only
But I
chance,
managed to
the only
regain
chance
my
of getting to
former
school on
prominent
time.
position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry?
Your only chance of getting to school on time is to take your dad's flying Ford Anglia to Hogwarts and making sure you guys don't get yourselves caught. I mean, we all know how that turns out.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the leaky cauldron.
Okay, let's go.
Did you remember to get your potion file from Mulpeppers, Harry? You can't go to Hogwarts until you get your potion file. Snape will kill you.
Yeah. If you try to go to Hogwarts without your potion vial, you will get caught by... You will get scolded severely by Professor Snape. Of course, given what we all know about Severus Snape and the entire franchise of the Harry Potter line. Oh, wait a minute. We got some glass to take care of. What's to take care of? Chocolate frog. And that's...
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
I'd like to buy that,
Let's
please.
buy that potion vial.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld's Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
To fill your Wiggenweld vial, stand by the cauldron and press A. When Harry's low on stamina, he will automatically drink the potion. Okay? Although I doubt I'll be low on stamina for most of the game. But now that we got the Wiggenweld potion vial, let's go and meet Ron over at the Leaky Cauldron. Okay. Out of my way, wizards. Past Gamble and Japes, past Flourish and Bloods. And we are on the Leaky Cauldron.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
Yes, I'm ready to go to Hogwarts.
I'm really not sure about this. We've got to get to school, haven't we? And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thing.
I don't even know what the book
You're
is.
sure you can fly it okay?
I never...
What's it look like? I'm doing
Because I don't think
right,
I've
aren't
watched
I?
the book enough.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or read the book
so
enough.
far.
I'll have to go back and read that book then. And now we are on to the Whomping Willow level and the Forbidden Forest.
Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh!
And they crashed into the Whomping Willow, and Ron himself gets caught in the Willow's branches.
Ron! Ron, where are you?
Down there, dumbass.
Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else.
Can't do anything else.
Hurry up,
Hurry up, Harry! Ah! And already I'm off to a great start. Yeah! Oh, God damn it! Sometimes I like to think that those hitboxes are very wonky. They are really, really wonky hitboxes. No matter what you do, no matter what I do, I just can't. Ah! Yeah. Die. Okay. Doing, 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 doing. Man. Berries, no! Come on. No! Why? Okay. Now I'm at 40. Make that 44! Actually, no. Make that 42. Oh, really? Sick. Ah! Puffapods can be hit with flipendo or picked up and thrown. Be careful, however, their spores can cause dizziness. Okay. Underpants. How do we get caught in our freaking underpants? Dare hit me. Dare hit me. Dare hit me. Don't you dare hit me! Alright. We've crossed safely. Those two beans. Stop it. I got some popcorn. Lemon. Yummy. Okay. Ah, lemon. Alright. Whee! Hey! Ah! Damn it. No! Oh, God! Okay, now we're on to that next part of the Forbidden Forest level. Whoa! Nicely done. There are many objects in the world which hit with Flipendo. Flipendo will release items that need on your adventure. These could be anything from Birdie Bot's beans to health boosting cauldron cakes. Hey! Die! Ah! Stupid. Just have the perfect. No! No! Sick. Ow! Fucker. Okay, I've caught them all. Pumpkin pastry. Yeah, and sometimes this camera's not always very useful.
I need to be able to carry more things.
Okay, now that we're up to our limits in beans, let's go ahead and save the progress. Okay. Boom! Save it. Don't climb down. Go. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can find in this place. Another training card!
Number 4. Grogan Stump.
Grogan Stump. He lived until he was 114 years old. A popular minister of magic, appointed in 1811. Alright.
I don't think I'll be able to carry many more beans.
Ah! Oh, damn you. No, do not climb down. Why are you doing that? Okay. Oh, we got some wall sneaking. Hey! Stupid spores. Now it's to wall sneak. Okay. We made it through. And another chest! And it's another training card!
Number 6. Glanmore Peaks.
He lived until he was 84 years old. Glanmore Peaks is the famous slayer of the sea serpent of Kronir. Okay. So now we got some more stamina. God damn it. Ah! Ah! Let's call Hedwig then.
Hedwig!
Boom. Students are warned that the area surrounding the Whomping Willow and the Ferren Forest on which it borders are out of bounds. This is due not in the least to the number of wild guy trashes that roam the forest. If students should find themselves being approached by these giant dog spirits, they are advised that they can be warded off with a Lumos spell. Okay. Let's do it. Lumos. Get away! Get away. Ah! Ah! Get away! Ah! Why would you get underpants as a... Ah, that.
I need to be able to carry more beans.
Okay, can't carry any more beans out of that, so... Let's do phase 3 of the Whomping Willow. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Ah! Why are you still here?
I don't think I'll be able to carry many more beans.
Oh, piss off! Stop throwing shit at me! Stop throwing shit at me! Oh! Fuck you! Hey! Hey! Who's throwing shit at me?
I don't think I'll be able to carry many more beans.
And another training card.
Number 7. Hesper Starkey.
She lived until she was 92 years old, I believe. Witch who studied the use of phases in the moon potion making. Okay. Hey. Come back here. Yeah! Haha, nice. Come here. Come here. Ah! Cauldron cake! Boom! Okay, can't go any further than that. Alright. Oh, damn it. Now let's go ahead and save Ron. Final phase of the Whomping Willow. Let's get him out of the Whomping Willow's claws.
What kept you, Harry? I can't hang around here all night, you know.
Very Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you?
Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at?
Oh, I'm sure there is. But whatever you're going to do, I suggest you do it quickly. Okay. Boom! Boom! That's one. Haha. Need that pastry. Thank you. Clack! And the Whomping Willow is pretty much busting up the flying Anglia. Boom! That's two. And now we're on to the third phase now. Pastry. Ah! Okay. All right. Ah! Damn you. Okay. What? I should have gotten him. Why? I'm wasting time. Why do you not register my hits? Why do you not register my hits? God. And we got him. Okay.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry?
Now that we're inside Hogwarts, the real game can get started.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this time is seeing Snape. Let's
Nobody
just hope
does.
he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked.
I mean,
everybody
hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we
In
were...
my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow.
Valuable?
I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor common room.
All right.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go. And count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Because
Come on,
Severus...
Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
Because Severus Snape's is the meanie of all of Hogwarts.
You better do as Snape says. You better do as Snape says. You better do as Snape says.
He has more lines than that.
Let's go in, Harry. You better do as Snape says. Let's go in, Harry. Well, you really ought to go in.
And there's that last line. There we go. Now the real game can get started. Let's save the game. Okay. Off to the grand staircase. Okay, there's nothing down here. Okay, I can't get any beans down there.
Why, if it isn't young Potter, how
hi,
are
Nick.
you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Well, I suppose that rules are there for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor common room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick.
Bye, Nick. I'll deal with the beans up at the tippy top. I have like 8 left to go anyway. Get out of there. That's not enough. Damned ghosts.
We can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Of course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
There you are. Someone said you'd been expelled for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been.
They're lying.
Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione.
Oh, very well then.
It's Wattlebird. I'll meet you inside, Harry. Wattlebird.
Wattlebird! Now on to the Gryffindor Tower.
Hey Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room.
All right.
There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password? Liberty Gibbet. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
If you say so, Ron. Okay. Yeah, and now the game can really continue. Hey! Come here! Alright.
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Definitely.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
Okay.
How much is this Bertie Bott's beanbag?
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Yeah, I'm taking care of the
You can now
beanbag
carry
first.
more Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, Harry.
Yeah, I'm taking care of that beanbag first.
Non-explodable luminous balloons are a great way to distract prefects and annoy Percy.
Good to know.
A balloon holster. What does this cost?
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
With the balloon holster, you can carry loads more non-explodable luminous balloons.
Alright. Now that I'm low on Bertie Bott's beans, I might as well call it a day. And this place you can only come to at night when everything's bound to kill you.
Okay, Harry. It's been a long day. Really tired and I'm off to bed.
Okay, Ron. Good night. And I mean, we might as well go to bed ourselves, so... Let's end the day and get started with Hogwarts flying practice.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Okay. Let's go to the entrance hall. Alright. Also, during the daytime, it gives me some time to look over the classrooms and to look over the multiple ways you can carry some beans. Now that you can carry up to 100 of these things, we're gonna go after the big one first. We're gonna go after the big items first once nighttime comes. Okay, let's save the game. Alright.
Can't get through there.
Locked. locked. And what's in here? Okay, it's classrooms. You now have some luminous balloons. You can equip them from the inventory in your eyeball as you would of a spell. To release a balloon, press the appropriate button. Use a luminous balloons as a distraction. Prefects will always run to investigate. A birdie bot bean. Stink pellet. Ugh. Buggers. Balloon. Balloon. Nothing. Okay. Open. I don't know what's in there, so might as well. And that's locked. So let's go down. Birdie bots beans. And the first of our multiple treasure chests that we can find. So, yeah, as you probably have guessed, this is going to be a long Let's Play.
Harry!
The way I'm making it out to be.
Stop it!
Get out of the way.
Harry! Ow!
I love it. I love going after all the beans as much as I can. Yeah, that's honestly going to be the main priority for this, so Let's Play as a whole.
Can't get in that way.
Okay, that's locked. Ooh. What's in here? Another training card!
Number 73, Mopsus.
Okay, this guy is ancient Greek. Soothsayer who vanquished the sea castles in a contest of their powers. Okay. Alright, more beans. Ha ha ha. Underpants, that's funny. And over here we have ourselves a treasure chest. Another training card!
Number 98, Dymphna Firmage.
And that's the same card I got. Whee! Okay. Click that, click that, click that. Boom. Okay. That helps. Okay, that's Transfiguration. And down here you got yourselves 2 chests. 2 of which are unable to be opened at this time. Okay. Now that we wasted time with the treasure chest opening. Oops. Let's save the game. And let's go to the Hogwarts grounds for flying practice. Okay, there's Neville Longbottom. Off to flying practice.
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom, a brief refresher course is in order. Potter, let's see if you still have that natural flying ability.
Very well.
First of all, I want to test your broom control. Fly up and hover a few feet from the ground.
All right.
Now, fly back down to the ground and hover above it.
Your broom has now been configured. If you want to alter the configuration at any time, you can do this from the options menu.
Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying ability. Let's move on to something a little more difficult. You see before you a course comprised of enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. Are you ready, Potter? Begin.
Use the A button to accelerate. Okay. Oh shit. Why is my... That should be... There we go. What the hell? There we go.
Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded depending on how well you complete the course. You must fly through as many rings as you can in a set time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some to move and others to shrink as you approach them.
All right.
Are you ready, Mr. Potter? You may begin.
Okay. Here we go. Alright. Okay, we got shrinking. This one goes around some circles. Goes in circles. Whoops. 16. We'll try and get up to 30 here. At least get an A. 21. 22. 23. 24. Nope. 25. 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Truly excellent. You receive an A+.
Booyah!
If you want to try and improve your flying grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
That was exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed. See you later.
Okay. See you later, Ron. So we got 35 rings and an A+ out of that. And now we have 80 house points for the day. Okay, that goes to the Hogwarts main entrance. And now let's do some more bean collecting before we get to night 1. Alright. How about we do some more bean collecting and treasure hunting before night giant one. That's what I meant to say. Okay, that's locked. That's locked. The dungeons are locked. That's locked. And that is locked. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of locked doors. What's over here, though? What's in here? An Alahomora treasure chest. Okay. I'll have to go out for that one later. Yeah, the best way to get all these beans is during the daytime, when you don't have constant ghosts and books that are trying to hurt you at every turn. Okay. More beans. Okay, no beans over there.
Hello, Nick. What's the
Hi, Nick.
matter?
A matter of no importance. It's just that Sir Properly Decapitated Podmore won't let me join the headless hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted company with their bodies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
All right. Collect the last of these beans. That's an easy 5. That's an easy 4. Okay, that's 89. Okay, 92. Yeah, those 3 training cards that Ron and George have are just as important. That's why I'm collecting as much beans as I can.
Stop it!
$96. Get out of the way!
Stop it! Stop it!
99 and 100. Now let's end the day. Now on to our first night of Hogwarts.
Gryffindor.
Lion.
Hufflepuff.
And the dog. And the falcon.
Ravenclaw.
And of course the snake.
Slytherin.
Was just 1 point behind us. So we're in the lead by a point. Okay. What are you doing? What is this?
Harry, just the person I've been looking for.
Hi, Hermione.
Something dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to get him out?
Would you? That's so kind of you.
You are the
Harry.
title
He's
character,
out
Harry,
here.
so...
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now
Yep, you
he's
lost the
stuck.
goddamn frog again.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up hawk lumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology Greenhouse to get the severing charm.
Yes.
What did you say?
Hurry up.
Alright, but first, let's go visit Fred and George and their shop.
Come here.
No! Not this time, Percy! And don't mind my dog going crazy again.
How much is the Alohomora spellbook?
100 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Alohomora spell allows you to unlock mechanical locks. There are all sorts of places you'll be able to go now.
And we have Chapter 9, which is the key to unlocking. So now that I'm beanless again, we shall go ahead and go after the spell book. Yeah, the dogs are going crazy. Now let's go to the Herbology Greenhouse 3.
What on earth was that?
I have no idea.
Hello there, young Harry. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hello, Nick. I'm just doing something for Hermione. It's urgent, so I'm afraid I can't chat for long.
Not to worry, young Harry. You cut along now and I'll see you some other time. Good night.
Good night, Headless Nick. And that is the last time you're ever going to be seeing him for the majority of this Let's Play. At least alive, anyway. I really wish these two dogs would stop going crazy. They do that all the time when somebody's here. Okay, now that we saved the game. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to go out there yet. Why did I go to the... Oh man, I just wasted time. Cut! Off to the library. Get away. Get away. No! Okay. Library! Okay, I'm 100 minutes into my recording now. Let's go inside the library. Okay, now that we are in the official library, we can go ahead and collect this book. Wandering Monsters with Gilderoy Lockhart. Now that we got the spell book, let's do some exploring in this library. Balloon! Okay. Another bean! Another bean. Alright. You got some Scourge and Incendio stuff. Chocolate frog. And a bean. Okay, now to go to the herbology greenhouse.
Huh?
I don't think so. Take that, prefects. Arr! Damn it! Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Now that I've collected the spell book. Alright. Now to get into the herbology greenhouse. Now that I've gotten the book. Time to go outside. Herbology Greenhouse 3. Let's go inside. Okay. Alright. Great. Beans. Okay. Got it. Another tree. And more beans. Another tree equals more beans. Boom, 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 boom. More beans. What's in here? Importance in this thing. nothing of importance in that room. Now let's see what's in here. Nothing of importance in there. Okay. This ridiculous angle. Okay. Piss off. Nothing in there. Let's get in that. Now to collect this spellbook. Kablam! Booyah! Severing Severely. Chapter 4. The Deflindo Spellbook. Ah! God damn it! Ah! Alright. Now to get Neville out of the bloody... Now to get Neville out of that wall. No wall crawling. Okay. Let's save our game. Okay. All right.
What was that?
What's that? Nah. Not something you want to know, honestly. That's a lot in that. That is a lot in that shield. Very nicely done.
Oh no!
And they got
Mr.
nearly Hell's
Potter,
neck.
What on earth is... Oh! What's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Harry was taken to Professor Dumbledore's office.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Now we're on to Professor Dumbledore's office,
where he came across the Sorting Hat.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult to place. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
If you
he
say
also
so.
discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet
Fawkes.
phoenix.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
And of course, Professor Dumbledore himself.
Okay.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure.
You say so.
Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor.
Good night. All right. Might as well do some more shield busting while I'm at it. Yuck, underpants. Nice. Get away, get away, get away. Ah! Nuts. More beans. 35. And EC's 35. That's nice. Okay. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Let's go back to Hermione. Okay.
Wattlebird.
Wattlebird! Now that we're back in the Gryffindor common room, let's
Pass
get
the Finbar
Hermione
spell
out.
at the tapestry.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't. Deflendo!
Phew. Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
Nice one, Harry. Well, all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly Headless Nick has been attacked, and I'll tell you in the morning.
Alright. Now let's collect that treasure chest. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for this entire first part of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the Nintendo GameCube. This is only the first episode here, and I will read everything off by reading this one. This is Gondolina Oliphant. She lived until she was 79. She was famous for studies of life and habits of trolls. Clubbed to death in the Cotswold while sketching. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and end the day right here. Until the next part of... Until the next part of my Let's Play for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for Nintendo GameCube, I will see you guys for the next part. Until then, stay tuned.